Hey crew, Trenton here, back again, DVRT Master Instructor. Deadcember still got a little bit of time left, and I've really been wanting to share this one with you. You can see we've got a stone here. This stone made the voyage to Wyoming real last minute. My guy Chris, that builds a lot of my stuff for me, brought it over. He brought me some of the stuff that I've gotten from him last minute, and he's like, I'm not going to use this. Do you want it? And I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll take it. Who doesn't want to have a 160-pound stone in your house? My wife wasn't a big fan of putting it into the cargo. But nonetheless, we put it in, we brought it to Wyoming, and here it is, which allows me to get to this Deadcember piece. This is also the time of year, going on about almost a decade now, good 8 years ago, that we were doing our train up for a lot of our strongman stuff, and there's a lot of parallels here, and it's also really about the origin time of the ultimate sandbag, doing stone lifting. The way that I would warm up and Josh would warm up would be, we do some prep work for the posterior chain, the hinge, if you will, because that's a big part of the stone lift, with some two-handed kettlebell swings, and then we go to stone lifting. Well, we're going to do that a little bit in reverse today. Definitely we warm up with some two-handed swings for sure, but the stone is going to be the least complex lift, and we're going to add complexity back with the ultimate sandbag. It all comes into this, this universe is a circle kind of piece, right? So what we're going to do is just do some complexity stuff. The stone lift is going to be our least complex lift. All we're going to do is we're going to do 4 lifts with that, and then we're going to do some ultimate sandbag work. So that's going to be our little Deadcember piece. We'll set a 30-minute time cap or something like that and see how many total rounds we can get because of the complexity piece, because of the stone. Now, if you don't have a stone, I'm going to share with you at the end how you can go ahead and do this WOD anyway. So, real simply put, stone lift, this is no tacky. This is a super slick stone. It's never really ever been used. It has no tacky residual on it or anything. So, we're going to set up to lift. I'm a little bit rusty at stone lifting, but you still get the kind of gist of it. Is the setup in here. It looks pretty similar to that dead stop kettlebell piece that we're often doing, right? So we're here, we're hook and cup. This hook and cup should look real similar if you've been paying attention to the DVRT channel to another drill we do. I'm going to remind you of that drill because that's the drill you're going to use if you don't have stone. So here, and again, I'm going to look more like Squatober doing this just because of my dimension. A guy like Josh is going to look more like Deadcember, but we're still getting a massive amount, and at the end of the day, we're still picking up something heavy off the ground and putting it back down. Here, the shoulder, right? If you can't, come back down. I'll go to my left shoulder again. That was a lot better than some of my practice ones, so I feel a little bit better about that. I don't really need to lap this stone per se, but it does help. As such. So we do 4 stone lifts. Good thing I got the nice 3/4 inch rubber. 4 stone lifts. Then we're going to transition, and I've seen a lot lately to some hang clean work. That seems to be a real big priority for a lot of people in their training. We're going to challenge it with the rotational hang clean. With the bag in the center of mass, how low it hangs. If we move to a grip rotational hang clean, so we roll our tabs. Now we're in the grip position. Now that center of mass is a little bit higher, right? Boom, a nice rotational pivot. I'm gonna come towards you a little bit so I don't run into that TRX there. Boom, here. As such, there you have it, right? Real nice piece. Now, if you don't have a stone, doing that grip, right? It's that grip, bring back some stuff. When you saw me bring that up here, should have brought back some memories. Shouldering. All you're going to do, instead of doing 2 and 2 or 4 total shouldering with your stone, is you're going to do 4 ultimate sandbag shouldering with the rotational grip clean. So rip, hook, right? Cup and hook. Looking good. There. So there you have it, from the gym. One last Deadcember piece, looking at the hang rotational clean, grip clean with the USB. The reason that falls into Deadcember is we've got a lot more hinge then we do that squat piece, and then either USB shouldering, definitely Deadcember worthy, or stone shouldering, whichever you prefer. I'm going to lend towards stone shouldering, but if you don't have them, it's a very, very equitable substitution with the USB. Talk to you soon.